What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot here, where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC. And y'all, you do not have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. We talking about Beyonce today, y'all. All my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. Now, y'all, the only reason I'm doing this video, I had a girl in my DM ask if we can do Beyonce. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. I don't care for Beyonce. Back in the day, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I used to be on Beyonce hard. As time progressed, like I just started seeing and noticing shit that I just wasn't too comfortable with when it pertains to spirituality. So while all of y'all is going hard for the Beehive, is the Beehive really going hard for you? Everything in this video is alleged. I'm gonna go ahead and get that out the way for all the people that like to cry and shit. Okay, but my thing is, Beyonce is one of the biggest influences of the world, like in what we consider the world. Okay, and manipulation is not always so obvious. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all are so materialistic and so hell-bent on protecting others before protecting yourself that y'all are willing to be influenced by people like her. Now, there's been a lot of buzz about her from her old like security guard or whatever, who's saying she's been on drugs for a long time, allegedly. But when we seen her at different NBA games and she, with her glasses on, her shades on, in a well-lit area, I mean, who does that unless they're not on drugs? On top of the fact that her motherfucking husband has created Dulce. It's an alcohol. He's not 50 centing it and promoting vitamin water. He's promoting alcohol, the same shit that puts hair on people's chest. That should be a crime. Okay? The same shit that'll have you drinking it and then you go out, drive with it, and kill some motherfucking body. You think Jay-Z gonna help you? No. You think you're going to be able to sue his company because the alcohol made you do it like Jamie Foxx say? No. So we're going to pick up on Beyonce's energy. And Jay-Z, you know, all he care about is money. He don't care about shit else. He's done a lot, but I don't feel like you can do a whole lot of shit, but when you're unrighteous, it don't count. I don't give a fuck. It's a lot of people out here that'll try to help you in front of the cameras, and behind the scenes, you know, you really don't know what the fuck they motives are or what they up against. So if you are sensitive in any way, get the fuck off, period. Get off. And if you not sensitive and you feel the need to leave a comment, go ahead and leave it. I'm telling you all now, I don't care nothing about your attitude. I don't care nothing about nothing y'all got to say. I do not care. My emotions are cut off. That's a part of my meditation. I cut my emotions off. Okay. I take the emotions out, not the logic. So again, you all will not be able to get into my head and bother me in any type of way with your weak ass fucking comments. You feel how you feel. You're entitled to it. I feel how I feel. This is my platform, so I want you all to know, because apparently Beyonce is a very sensitive topic to a lot of you sensitive ass people. So let's just go ahead and see her energy. Oh, hold up. Let's see what Miss Thing got going on. Her music is dope. I ain't gonna lie about that. I don't know why this one want to come out so bad. Fake mask and engagement. We're just going to go ahead and take them. Engagement ring and fake mask. I think right now, and listen, I don't really follow them. I've just been hearing stories. Now, with this fake mask and this wedding ring, she is masking her marriage. She is masking her marriage. And that's another thing. That's another thing. And me and my dude was talking about this. Like, a lot of celebrities go out here and live lives that they're not portraying for you to live. Hot girl summer. All of these women that's married, y'all running around, and y'all in committed relationships, y'all all running around here talking about F this nigga, F this girl, F this, F that, get your money, get your man, and all of y'all is happily in married relationships. What's her name? Jess Hilarious said it. Matter of fact, right down memory lane. This is the segment or the part of the show where we look for a video and pertaining to what we're talking about. So give me a second. Let me find a video. Found it. So look, we're going to go down memory lane. Jess Hilarious, who just so happens to be an Aquarius. Happy birthday, Jess, if you ever see this. Okay. Now listen to what she says. Now look at the caption at the top. All of the thought leaders are in relationships.
I'm a little mad about something. We trying to live up to this hot girl, city girl shit. I'm talking about we walk around, fuck these niggas, pop this pussy, get this money, fuck a bitch, and our fucking leaders are in love. These bitches in a whole relationship. These bitches teaching us how to hop on and off dicks, steal money from niggas while they sleep, how to finesse the nigga out of his drugs so we can go sell it. And they over here living happily ever after. We keep standing at the bottom of the steps waiting for Megan and City Girls to drop more songs with more instructions on how to fuck our lives up. These bitches is rich and in love, bitch, and we broke and single. Well, I ain't broke, but I'm for the people, so I'm gonna act broke today. Megan, you wanna help us? Rap about how you got money Megan. Young Miami is happily in love with the nigga who said she ugly with her wig off. If that ain't love, I don't know what the fuck is. Nikki, how did you get Kenny? Cardi, how you still going strong with Offset? Iggy, how did you get Playboy? That's like taking relationship advice from a single bitch. Come on. Did you want us to be hot girls, but y'all having a Sierra summer? Shit. I'm a little mad.
All right. So y'all literally out here living a life. You all married, acting like, you know, you all married, you all happy, but that's a mask, 2 masks and an engagement. Or somebody is, we're going to see what this third card I pull is. But yeah, this marriage, because we don't have a marriage card in here, this is as close to it. Not showing true feelings, hiding. She is not happy with him, and I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That is a business contract, a long-term, lifetime business contract. Imagine how many motherfucking people would be watching TV if they knew Beyonce and Jay-Z were getting a divorce. I don't even know why they always be out here trying to make money. That's a motherfucking money maker. Jay-Z and Beyonce getting a fucking divorce. How much money you think you got the Beehive? Everybody in the Beehive go fund Beyonce and her marriage. She's distraught because she's getting married. She's getting divorced and she's so distraught. We gonna make a GoFundMe for her. Everybody in the motherfucking, everybody on the Louisiana, from Louisiana down, in less than an hour, gonna have that girl more money than all the billionaires connected. Look at that. What didn't I just say if they separated? Didn't I just say if they separated? They're separated. We don't know that. I know, but I know that they separated. They got a lot of bullshit going on in this relationship. Because my thing is, all these years, now people coming out talking about, you know, how she and him are having these issues now, and how she's been on drugs. And yeah, that's because there's a separation from, I wouldn't be surprised if the dude that she first got married to, I wouldn't be surprised if she was upset about that. This card says separation, but it also says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future, to somebody who she may have been engaged to, and she's covering it up. So I wouldn't be surprised if Beyonce wanted her ex, because there was a little video I just went past on Instagram where she was singing a song, and her song is like, it must be your money because it ain't your face. And you look at Jay-Z, Y'all leave it in the comments if y'all think Jay-Z is an attractive man. I'm going to go ahead and say it's a hard no for me. It's a hard no for me. His lips big as shit, and we just can't get past it. Okay? His nose big as shit, and we can't get past it either. It is what it is. Okay? And he got real strong features and shit. You know he a man. You know he a man. And so for me, like I said, a lot of people may find him attractive. I don't. He's done a lot of work. He's a Sagittarius, so he moves around a lot. He does a whole lot of shit, but you know, yeah, past life relationship. See, Beyonce, I feel like is going through a situation right now where she's acting out because of a past life relationship. If you're not really spiritual, you may not understand the fuck is going on, okay? Honeymoon. Look at all of this romance, marriage, a commitment, a union, separation, past life relationship, honeymoon. I think Beyonce right now is really, really upset about the fact that she has to stay married to somebody, even if it's on paper. Do you all know how controversial a marriage can be, especially when you have accumulated all that motherfucking money? We don't know what ties she has, how this could affect her, how this could influence her. You know, her being married has been very beneficial to her success in her career. However, everything that glitters ain't gold. And a lot of y'all out here ain't really seeing it. Y'all out here happy for them. They not even happy for themselves. I'm almost willing to bet you she wished she could have been with somebody else. And Virgos, a lot of Virgos tend to mess with people from the past. They don't really care to deal with people. Not saying that they don't, but Virgos generally tend to deal with people from their past, people that they've known for long periods of time, or, you know, people that they can marry. Finances and careers. Like, I feel like yes, what do it say on the bottom of this card? Finances, hold on. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Finances and career. She is tied to him, right? She is tied to him, but she wants to go on a honeymoon with a past life relationship. She don't want Jay-Z. She wants somebody else. And then there was this guy that came out a while back, I think on TMZ. And I don't remember, he do something in the music industry. And he was saying how he had an affair with Beyonce. Now, Virgos do tend to be very promiscuous people. I'm gonna just throw it out there. Virgo women tend to be very promiscuous people, and they then tend to dabble in both lifestyles, whether LGBTQ community and non-LGBTQ plus community. Okay, and I feel like there's a situation that she would from the past that she wants to revisit, but she might not be able to because of career and finances are an issue in her fucking relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem. Engagement ring, separation. She didn't get married to that dude, I think. The first dude the one that she was supposed to marry, he cheated on her and she left his ass and went with Jay-Z and thought that was better. Apparently it was, because she stayed with him for years. Bottom of the deck, let's see what we got. A player. Come on, y'all. This is a player energy. See, she's masking the fact that she's happy in this relationship. Nah, somebody in this situation is a motherfucking player. Somebody in this situation is a motherfucking player. And they may be playing like they want to get married, or somebody is acting like somebody is married. She is definitely married. And I feel like she is not happy in her relationship. And you see, this is the player card. If she's married and she got her past life relationship and the honeymoon she want, it's covered up. It's masked up, and you cannot tell because everywhere she go, Beyonce be dick, Jay-Z be dick riding. So she's playing. She's playing. Y'all be out here so happy for them, and they not even happy for them. They probably just together because they had a long-term relationship and they on TV. This card want to come out. Yeah. See, this is a working contract. They're only married for the look. They're only married for the career, only married for the money. So they got to put on the front, but all of this is for some money because they're a really good relationship brand. Everybody wants the Jay-Z and Beyonce lifestyle relationship. That makes money. Now, if that separates, then it's like, damn, now we forced to choose him or her, and we can't do that. We love both, but it's going to clash. And then people will lose less. They will lose less revenue. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, again, for, what is it, PR? You know, what is it for PR or whatever? You know, just for the public's response. That's not what PR stand for, y'all know, but I'm just saying, like, this is that situation where they're only in this for the money. They're not even in this for the love because apparently she loves somebody else. Now, I'm sorry to you beehives. I'm not sorry that, yeah, Beyonce, I do not believe is in love with Jay-Z. Beyonce is not in love with Jay-Z. It's somebody else. And Virgos, we love. So see, a separation isn't over. So it could be a separation between her and Jay-Z, which may be about to happen. If that shit happens, y'all, listen, if that shit happens, I'm telling y'all, all this stuff coming out about them, they've had problems throughout, you know, their careers, yeah, but they've never had it to where divorce was out in the public eye, was out in the open. You know what I'm saying? It's always been the Becky with the hair and him with the 1,000 women. And, you know, but it's always still y'all ignore all of the toxic shit in their relationship, but y'all don't ignore the toxic shit in y'all's relationships. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? Y'all more worried about their relationship than y'all's. And y'all don't none of y'all have that money that'll keep that going. Don't none of y'all. So there's a situation here. I feel like a separation of some sort has not quite ended yet. And there's still a lot of money involved in this. I feel like Beyonce is not hopeful that she'll have that relationship with the person that she wants. People might look at her funny, like, how could you leave Jay-Z and go to this, whoever this person is? You know what I'm saying? If Jay-Z did it, they probably wouldn't give a fuck. But, you know, because Beyonce wants to do it, yeah, she wants to be unstuck from this situation. She may even be on a honeymoon with Jay-Z and she just don't even, she's just trying to get the fuck away. It's like, damn, I'm gonna just end up leaving. Yeah, and you know, we're still I feel like she's trying to get, she wants to get unstuck from building with him. She's building with him, but she's trying to get to a point to where she's no longer building. Look at that. Somebody is a player and they're probably not telling somebody. They're cold, they're bitter, they're mad, they're frustrated, they're angry, they're strategic. And somebody is just like, I'm a cold, hard dick. That's what somebody is being. Somebody is a player and a cold-hearted dick. And it may be either Jay-Z or it's Beyonce. Somebody is a player and a cold-hearted one. Somebody is a player and a cold-hearted one. One that will cheat on you and not give a fuck. And this is what they're masking. This is what's being masked. Somebody is a player and a cold-hearted dick. And this may be him. And this is why Beyonce is trying to mask the fact that, you know what, fuck him. Fuck him. How many songs about Beyonce doing him wrong has he made? Compared to how many songs she's made, and we know she's talking about that food. Like I said, y'all love toxic though. Y'all would rather her stay in this relationship that'll make her not want to do music, that make her want to say fuck the beehive, all of that, when y'all could just support her and let her know that she don't gotta be with gremlins. Okay, she don't have to, especially ones that look like it. You know what I'm saying? He's cold-hearted, or this is either her. You know, she could be cold-hearted because Virgo, especially Virgo women, can be mean as fuck. You know, so it could very well be her that's mean as fuck and out here cheating and doing whatever. And you know, Sagittarius generally kind of stick with their person. Virgos do too. Toxic and all. Look. They're lovers for money. What did I just say? They're lovers for money. I feel like she's deciding to stay with him for money. This marriage, they're staying with each other for money. Because if we break up, the money is gone. And it's not that the money is gone. It's just you're not going to have as much. Selfish. Y'all got so much motherfucking money, y'all don't know what to fucking do with it. See what I'm talking about? I be knowing what I'm talking about, y'all. I be knowing what I'm talking about. What's not over in this separation? What's going on in this separation that's not over? What's going on in this separation that's not over? There hasn't been some form of transformation. It's like somebody hasn't learned something yet. They're not really sure what's going to happen if this separation takes place. Look, see what hasn't ended. She's still holding on to this relationship. She has not transformed. That's drugs. Drugs will make you not transform. They'll make you stay right the fuck where you at, if not lower you. That's why when you see somebody get on cocaine, they don't get better the more they're on cocaine. They get worse. So somebody is holding on to the money. The money, the sex probably good, but it's like this person is whoever between him or her, one of them could be a cold-hearted player and nasty, and you out here sleeping with women that you got to put 2 condoms on for. You know what I'm saying? You out here dealing with women you got to put 2 condoms on for. You know what I'm saying? I seen that at the bottom. Look. Somebody is not hopeful or not progressive that they're going to get their 10 of cups so Beyonce feel like she don't want Jay-Z. She wants her past life relationship, but she's not hopeful that she's going to have that 10 of cups. She's like losing hope and thinking, you know what, the more and more I stay in this, the more and more stuck I'm going to be. And I'll never have that relationship that I want with who I really want it with. And it's like, I've had my run, I've had my course with Jay-Z, but now I want somebody else. But she don't feel like she'll be able to have that other person. She don't feel like she's going to be able to have it. My energy is protected. So for all y'all out there who try to throw some weirdo shit at my spiritual reading, fuck you, and it's going to come back to you. I am rubber, you are glue. Everything you say bounces off me and sticks the fuck to you. See, somebody is passionately trying to get, I feel like this is her. She is passionate about getting unstuck. She is passionate about being unstuck, getting out of a stuck situation, a situation that's making her stuck, so that she can go and have that honeymoon phase, that phase of feeling in love and feeling bliss and being happy. Like she's at a place where that's where she wants to be on this honeymoon phase. She's depressed with him. She don't want to get on no motherfucking boat with him. Like, I don't want to get on a boat with you. You're not really all of that attractive. You just know how to make money. You know what I'm saying? You good at business. But outside of that, and then your attitude is nasty because you like to sleep with hoes that you gotta use 2 condoms on. You know what I'm saying? And so she is very much passionate about getting unstuck from this situation so she can have that honeymoon phase with whoever this other person is. See? She feels like she has to stay. She's emotionally attached to building with Jay-Z. She's been in the situation so long with him, and they've probably been through generations worth of shit together. And see, all that they've accumulated together, it doesn't mean that Beyonce don't have a love for him. She may love him, but not be in love with him. You know what I'm saying? It could be a situation where it's like, we've been together so long, we might as well just stay together instead of starting over. You know what I'm saying? And she's emotionally attached to building with him. He's been her stability for a long time, whether financially, whether mentally, whether physically. You know, they've always had ties. Even if this was a long-term marital contract, it wasn't looked at with the love. It was more looked at with the logic. You know what I'm saying? Even if they have had that tie together for a long time, it's like going to a job and working a job for 7 to 10 years. You've been on this job for 7 to 10 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a situation where now you don't really want to go and work nowhere else because you've been so comfortable with this job. You're comfortable with the benefits. You're comfortable with the people you work with. You know, you don't mind the policies and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know your way around, you know, the bosses, and you know how to get away with certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're comfortable at where you work. And this is how it is with these two. She's very comfortable with working with him. And then the bad part about it also is that if she decides to leave him, they both can make it hard on each other. Okay, well, don't give him that deal. Give it to me. And then he's like, well, don't give that bitch that deal. Give it to me. You know what I'm saying? On top of the fact that you all also have kids together. Like, and they waited later on to have kids with each other. You know what I'm saying? But even with Lil Blue, you and I together. Come on, baby, won't you hold on to me? Hold on to me. Make it last forever. Come on, baby, won't you hold on to me? Hold on to me, Blue. Okay. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. I don't really know what to say about this. Yeah, I feel like somebody is sleeping with a lot of people. When I think about that, somebody being a player and a hardcore nasty one, I think about them just sleeping with multiple people. I just get an orgy, a wet orgy is what I get. Somebody who sleeps with 3 women at one time. You remember in the movie Colombiana when she went to that fat Italian guy's house that had the sharks and he was in a room. It was just him and a bunch of fucking women. It was like 5 or 6 women in there, and they were all on the bed and they were all sleeping together and having an orgy with each other. And when I see this, somebody being a cold-hearted dick and a player, and we see macaroni and cheese, they always associate the noise of macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? They always associate that with macaroni and cheese. They always associate it with macaroni and cheese. So I feel like whoever this is, not only are they a cold-hearted player and they nasty, fucking orgies and shit. Here we go. I turned this. Look at that. So this says active online green, go for it. So again, this relationship is all for money. It's all for publicity. It's all over the tabloids. It's all online. It's all on YouTube. It's all on Instagram. It's all on Facebook. It's all on Snapchat. It's all on LinkedIn. I said LinkedIn. Okay. It's all over Twitter. It's all over World Star. Their relationship is all over the place. Radio, like any form of communication, TV, iPhone, everywhere, everywhere you go, Wi-Fi connection, Bluetooth, you can get them online. And this is how they make their money. Their engagement, their relationship is how they make their money all over the place, whether it be online, whether it be, you know, offline. They making their money from Look at that. Snake games. What did I say? This is not over because the separation is not over. There has not been a transformation. You know why? Because somebody is holding on to this situation for money. It's a game. It's a game. I feel like put the token inside the person and the snake will come out and you got a Pac-Man to join. You know what I'm saying? Look at this diagram by itself. This is like right next to a coin or a pinnacle. You put the coin in them and then they play the game. You know what I'm saying? And something isn't over. The game is not over yet. The separation is not over. Separation, snake, it's not over with. Something may be about to happen. Like something is about to come to an end. I feel like the game is about to come to an end. Sure. See? What did I say? We got that honeymoon there. Somebody is not hopeful they're going to have that honeymoon. You see that how this is the beach and there's water. You see this is like a little area where it looks family oriented. It looks like a place, a honeymoon, or a group of people will go for a honeymoon, like a resort attraction. And the resort is all the way over here somewhere, but this is the attraction, traveling to somewhere beautiful where there's water and trees and shit like that. And she wants this past life relationship and she wants to be able to do this. But she knows if she travels somewhere, cameras will be on her. And if she's seen with somebody else, Jay-Z may go crazy and knock her motherfucking head off. Oh, you embarrassing me like this? You embarrassing me? That's why she feels like, you know what I'm saying? That's why she feels like, you know what? Just like when they was in the elevator. She didn't put her hands on him. She knew better than to put her hands on him. The sister, though, she didn't give a fuck. The sister didn't give a fuck. The sister did it, and Beyonce sat there and was like, oh, nope, I ain't doing it. Letting that nigga hit me. Nope. Because y'all don't know if he abusing her or not, so shut up. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she feels like she's not going to have that romance with somebody else because she got to be stuck to Jay-Z. Nostalgia. See? She got a tape. And I just said something about a tape. This say VHS. If you're under 30 years old, you probably won't even know what the fuck this is. But if you're over 30 years old, you need to know what this is. So this is a VHS tape, okay? And again, somebody might be thinking about or reminiscing about a situation. Maybe I feel like Beyonce might have a video or a movie or something that she took of her and this person. It could be like a quick little Instagram video or something that went on Black Planet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a video that she found from years ago between her and this person. And it's like, man, I wish I could go back there. So I'm going to try to get unstuck passionately to get to that honeymoon phase. Somebody might also be watching her, recording her. You see it say, oh my God, OMG, OMG. Somebody recorded her doing something. Maybe somebody is going to record her or catch her on a honeymoon with somebody else. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody caught her with somebody else. Animal. Alpacas. Travel in packs. See, it's kind of like we travel as a family, regardless of what we say or what we do. We travel as a family, and we vowed to stay together, build together, love together, and we got to stand as a pack. As much as it hurts me, as much as it makes me cry, I still got to stay in this. I still got to build with you, because our career and finances are on the line. You know what I'm saying? So Beyonce is not really wanting to stay in a relationship with Jay-Z, but it's all for money and finances. It's all for finances and career. And if you all disagree, too motherfucking bad. Y'all, Beyonce, if you don't, you better.